Hello, you swagalicious divas. My name is Winter Lilac, and welcome to the YouTube channel. We're actually doing it. We're starting a YouTube channel today, and it's actually going to be groundbreaking. We're doing something never seen before. We're getting in drag on YouTube, which has been done by probably millions of people. It's going to be different. We're going to be a different vibe. It's going to be entertaining. Stay tuned if you want to see me go from this to this. Before we get started, I don't want to be one of those YouTubers with this big girthy intro. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll be making content hopefully every week or second week. Before I actually start putting makeup on, I'm going to glue down my brows, because that's boring, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Brows are glued down, and if you look haunting to look at, you know you're on the right track. So the next step, I always go in with primer. I don't even know if these count as a primer. It is like the watermelon thing. This is the toner, and this is the whatever it is, who knows. I always go in with the toner first, so let's do that. Okay, so I broke it, but we're still going in. I literally cake my face with it, like it's an issue. I don't know if it's like a problem, but I guess it is because I said it is before saying that. So here we are. Now I'm going in with the like hydrating watermelon thing, and as you can see, my face turns tomato red. Oh, and for foundation, I'm using Maybelline Superstay foundation. I usually put like a metric ton on my hand and just hope for the best. Before you guys call me out on it, I'm aware that this isn't my like pure accurate shade. Usually I mix two shades and the one that I mix it with is out. And it's also gonna be like super yellow, but that's because I like my foundation to be like fake looking. We're doing drag, like we don't want it to look like a human, you know? Basically the goal of this foundation is to like take away the man, and that's kind of what we're doing right now because as you can see, I look like a absolute troll. I look like that person from Monsters Inc. who's getting his lips suctioned, but that's fine. For concealer, I'm using Kim Chic's the most, and I'm using like the second lightest shade. I'm going to be trying a new application method, I guess. Usually I go in with a sponge, but today I'm going to apply it with a brush and then even it out and smooth it over with a sponge. So I might look horrible, but we'll see. It might look good. Just trust the process. Or don't. Do whatever you want. I can't make you do anything. I'm sort of mapping out the shapes I like want to put on my face. So yeah. Now that I have the concealer on the highlights of my face, I'm gonna like go in with the Kim Chic sponge. If you can't tell, I'm kind of a Kim Chic fan. We're gonna even that out and kind of blend it, stamp it in place, and basically I'm making facial features I don't have. So I blended that whole out. You can kind of see the shapes forming. Right now I'm just adding some contour from Fenty Beauty. That's just gonna add some structure into the face. So basically we're turning from Shrek to like non-ogre Fiona. That's sort of the routine we're going, and you can kind of see it coming together. Guys, I'm blending out my contour, and I just realized like I had a flashback. To the recent episode of Drag Race. If you haven't watched it, I'm about to spoil who got eliminated, so without further ado, let's spoil this shit. Mirage got eliminated, and I'm still recovering. I am devastated. Mirage was who I was rooting for, aside from Nymphia. If Nymphia goes home, then I'm over it. I'll still watch it because I'm a Drag Race stan. Alright, bitch, the contour is pretty well blended, so I'm gonna go in and do something that I haven't done on camera before. I'm going to do my nose contour. Oh lord. It's already not even. It looks fine. You guys are gonna support me. Or you guys are just gonna click off the video, but I already got your food. I'm basically shrinking my like eggplant of a nose, and I'm going to make it like literally look like I can't breathe. But I can breathe. It's just an illusion. So I'm gonna add the contour of the nose, and that's where it kind of breaks it, because sometimes I'll just be like having a perfect highlight, and then I'll just put the contour on, and it makes my nose like, where's the thing I want to use? Bitch, I don't know where to put it. Oh, literally right in front of my eyeballs. Right here, I'm going to use a brush from... It's a brush. Have you guys been seeing what Trixie does with her nose contour lately? I live for it. She puts on the contour and then does the highlight over it, which is so genius. Alright, bitch, so this is the part where we give ourselves clown lung, and I'm going to be going in with some powder from Patrick Starr's One Size. We're going to use this everywhere and probably look like Tan Mom, but it's fine. I'm gonna blend that out. Exposed! I just didn't realize that I didn't blend my neck part, but whatever, we'll do it later.
Sure,
I'm wiping off the powder that I put around my eyebrows because this is the next step. We're gonna be making dainty eyebrows. That's the goal. I'm using the Anastasia in Beverly Hills Brow Gel, but I am terrified for my life to do this on camera. Basically, I'm going to be drawing like a thin-ass line to start. We're just gonna go right in. We're gonna go right in, and okay. I am fear. There's so much fear going through my body, guys. Like I am so. Oh lord, it's starting to go wrong. Ah, I'm so scared. I'm gonna get vulnerable and like display my receding hairline so I can get this right. So it's going. That's what's happening. So this is how it's going with the first one. It's not that horrible, but I need to clean her up. And I'm just going to like whisper to the other side and just hope that she is as even as this one. So I'm gonna do that part off camera because I'm gonna try my best, guys. The brows aren't sisters, but they are more co-workers with beef. It's time for eyes, and we're going in with a Sephora brand. I can't read that. You guys, that's backwards. You guys can't read that either. It's a bunch of nudes, and I'm wearing like a green dress with a red lip, so I think a nude eye is going to go well with that. So we're doing that today, so hopefully it goes swell. The first part I do is we're taking care of Big Bertha. We're adding in the lid, and for that, I usually use like a middle tone nude eye, and basically what I'm doing when I'm doing this is like, I'm creating an entirely new eye shape. We're blending her all the way over here, and basically we're going to drag the eye up. Guys, don't fist fight me. I'm struggling. I'm trying to make this look good. I think it'll turn out in the end. It usually does. So I cleaned her up, and basically this is the eye shape we're going for. Now, bitch, this is where you're gonna see like a new eye shape come in. I go in from the corner of the eye and connect it to the end of the tail. And basically what that's doing is like, it's literally dragging my eye upward. Confusion, delusion, and illusion. Basically what I'm doing is I'm creating like a fake little wing inward, so it kind of drags my eye up extra. So you can kind of see the difference between this eye and the one I haven't done yet. I should probably show you guys the shades I'm using. Using that like cocoa shade, we're going to be like going right here after that wing we just made, and we're blending her in. Now the pigment on this gold is exquisite. It is perfect. Like, let me just show you the pigment. Like, can you see that? Oh, fuck! It is so fierce. Usually I like to go into the bottom lash line with like the lighter shade again and sort of like connect it a bit. I'm gonna do what I did here to here, and I'll be right back so we continue along. And we're back. I'm not really sure how I feel about the eyes. I'm gonna add like mascara, eyeliner, lashes, so hopefully that fixes it. I'm gonna use like the Maybelline lash thing, mascara, I guess. I'm gonna be going in with that, and I'm going to apply it. I don't know why I explained that so thoroughly. It's mascara, bitch. Like, believe it or not, mascara actually used to be one of like my struggle points. Like, I would always get it on my eyelashes. Like, I would always get it on where I put my eyeshadow, not my eyelashes, bitch. Like, I would always like miss and just like go right up. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Maybe I'm just deformed, but whenever I put my mascara on, the lashes I previously curled just kind of like sink. I feel like we all have a little bit of trauma with eyeliner. I sure do. Just scroll on my TikTok, you'll find the dark times. So I'm waiting for the lashes to dry, and this is the part where I go in and play a fun little game I like to do, which is add foundation powder until it looks good. So I'm just gonna reinforce the highlights on my face with the Patrick Star One size so it looks extra good. I don't even know if it makes a difference to most occupants of the earth, but like, look at this side compared to this side. This side's better. I'm not adding much. I'm just going into the pockets here to sort of like deepen the contour shades a little bit more, you know what I mean? This is the angle I blended at, just don't say anything, it works for me. So I got the lashes on, and now I'm gonna go in with like an e.l.f. blush because I like cheap makeup, so. It also like adds a lot of color to the face, which I really love, and I'm going to be adding an abundance of it, so beware. I'm going in with Kim Chic the Most highlighter, and I use like as much as Pheromone. Like, I go wild with it, so I go right on the part where everyone highlights, and I also do my nose. The last step is lips, and that's where it gets a bit chaotic because, as you can see, I hardly have any. I have the lip shade on, and it doesn't look that horrible, so I'm gonna go in with like I can't read. Here's me applying it because I know some of you hoes actually want to see that. Now that I got the lipstick on, I'm gonna go in with the High Key Gloss from Kim Chic, and I'm going to like slather this on because I like it to make my lips look super like moist. Without this gloss, the lips would just like not be lips, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna put on the wig to show you guys how it looks, like with the wig, I guess. So I put on the wig so you guys could see how it looks with the wig. So I'm gonna add the outfit, and I'll be right back to show you guys the final look. And we're back in the full fantasy. We are giving everything we need to give. It's kind of giving a bit of a Poison Ivy vibe, which I love. So yeah, if you liked how it went, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll be posting content more often, and make sure to stay with me to follow me along this journey because it will be a journey. See you next time. Toodle-doo.